A while ago, Bunny and I were browsing the internet when we came across this picture. It's a photograph taken at a South African beach during the apartheid years. It says, "This bathing area is reserved for the sole use of members of the white race group." The photograph was taken in 1989, not too long ago, actually. And we started talking about it, I was like, hey, what would you do if you and me went to the beach and they had a sign that said, "This beach is only for gray and white cats. No black and white cats allowed." Would you still go swimming just because you're not excluded? And Bunny said, "Of course not." I said, "Why not?" And Bunny said, "Because it's arbitrary and unfair, and I wouldn't want to participate in a social institution that was so unfair," or something like that. So that made me feel better, Because if all the gray and white cats refuse to benefit from an unjust institution, I think that's a powerful way to get equal rights for black and white cats. Thanks, Bunny. But later, I was thinking about it some more. I thought of some other situations, like this. Let's say you were a white person. Would you ever eat at a restaurant like this? Bunny said, "No, I wouldn't support a policy like that." But what if they had the best fish sandwich ever? She said, "No." So then I said, well, how about this? Would you ever consider living in a community like this? I mean, if they let you? "No ways," says Bunny. Okay, I can understand that. But then I remember thinking, hey, what about marriage? Because that's also something that doesn't allow everyone to participate equally, right? Like gay people, they're not allowed to participate. In fact, there's a whole bunch of states that have laws that ban homosexual people from ever being able to have that kind of equality. That's not fair. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering, how is it that otherwise ethical people who'd never even think of doing the other stuff, how come they just get married without even thinking twice about it? Isn't that weird? Why is that?